stop the intro right there. Guys, we have a problem. I don't have time to explain it yet. We gotta get there, guys. I don't have time to ask you how you beautiful people are doing today. I hope y'all are doing great, but we have a bigger issue at hand here, guys. Okay, I gotta find it. Is it my too lazy chest? No. Here? No. I'm sitting... Okay. There it is. There they are. Okay. Here we go. Got my sword, got my bow. Here we go. Okay, guys. I've been gone for 2 months, and when I returned, there were 2 Eduardos. 2 of them. Now, here's the problem. One of them was about to kill the other one. I don't know who's who. I don't know how to tell which is the good Eduardo and which one is the evil Eduardo. I don't know. So, when we got in here, I broke them up and I got them into these 2 chambers right here. I don't know how to handle this situation, guys. Any of y'all feel like talking yet, huh? How about you, left Eduardo? What about you, right Eduardo? You see, ever since the fight, they just keep looking at each other. They don't even acknowledge my presence. Hello? Can you guys see me? Guys, I'm really worried about this. I don't know how to tell them apart. I'll tell you what. This was not what I was wanting to do today. I'm going to let these guys sit here and stew for a little bit and see if they change their minds here in a little bit. Alright? So, let's go do something else. Because what I was originally planning on doing was introducing the new features of Title Update 19 to my beautiful world. And guys, this has been the update I've been wanting the longest. Why? Because now I can have automated farms. That's the main thing. Automated farms. I'm so excited for that. The hopper in particular. So, I'm going to get prepared here, and I will see y'all at the Iron Golem farm. You know, guys, I think the reason why they weren't afraid of me when I got equipped with my sword and my bow and started spilling all their information to me is because Eduardo is a kind soul. He gets easily intimidated, and I think I just scared him. And so we're going to give him a little bit of time. We're going to come back at the end of this episode and see if we can't figure out a solution to this. I like that view as I'm running down the mountain. Oh gosh, guys, it is so awesome to be back. There's so many ideas that I want to run with right now, and the next few episodes I'm assuming will be doing things that we couldn't do before. Like, one of the things that turned me off to the Xbox for a while is because I couldn't automate anything. Nothing could become automatic because you didn't have hoppers. And now that we have that, oh, it's such a huge game changer, guys. Now I can have more materials for other builds. Oh, it's going to be awesome. So, this is actually the reason why we made the Iron Golem farm in preparation for this, which I thought was going to be released in August. But it did not. But that's okay. It is here now. We can finally get to enjoy it. Not everything I want in here is. I want the fishing still, and I want mesa biomes, and I want to be able to expand this world. And I'm not sure if I'll be able to or not. Oh, I don't have an anvil with me. Alright, I guess I was going to repair my boots, but I don't know. Guess we will do that in a little bit. But let's do a little testing real quick, because I'm not sure if I know exactly how to do the hopper now. If we do this... Oh, whoops. Wait. There's a crafting table. That's what I'm looking for. Alright. So first off, I need to get a little bit of iron. There we go. And I want to make a few hoppers. So 1, 2, 3. Alright, now let's test this out real quick. Normally on the PC, what you do is you crouch and you look into it. Oh yeah, you see? Alright, if this is me not crouching and placing, okay? See how the bottom is just sticking straight down? And that's pointing into the chest? That's the difference for making it go into chest. So if you're having problems with that, that is why. So let's just test this. Let's just throw in this steak and see. Whoa. I need to actually throw it in there. So let's go like that. Okay, it disappeared. And yeah, as you can see, it is slowly going in to the chest. I'm so happy right now. I am so happy. I've been wanting this for so long. Okay, let's say I wanted to do like a little tower of it instead of just having one. Do I go like this? Crouch? Yes, I can place it on top of that. Is that how people do it? Or do they go like that and then crouch, place, crouch, place? Okay, we can test two different things here. So let's say I throw it into that chest, stakes go in. Okay, good. It's going in into that chest. I'm learning. Okay. So let's grab all of these and let's see if this setup works as well. And pow. And there it goes. It's filling up. Oh, this is so awesome. You guys have no idea how excited I am. I've been wanting this redstone update for so long. This is awesome. Yes, let's do this. All right. So let's do the squid farm. Let's just use this as our first little thing that we can actually upgrade. Now we can actually start gaining squid. So for now, I'm going to turn off that little feature where the squid fall into that. And at some point, what I'll do is I'll probably get some name tags and do that. Ooh, it is dark. It is dark. Tell you what, let me go make a potion so y'all can see better on YouTube. I'll be right back. Well guys, I learned something. In this update, squids now suffocate. They used to not do that. I was building a lava trap to take down their health, but I saw one of them just suffocate. So that's good. Not good for them. Good for me though. Oh. Alright, so let's test this out. We're gonna go like this. We'll go chest, chest. And I'm assuming we want it to be like this. So we're gonna point that down there. Well, I guess we'll point that one down to there, and then point that one into that. So let's see, let's see if we can get a better look at this. Yes, okay, so this one, if I throw something in, so let's throw signs into it. That didn't work. Alright, so let's throw signs into it. Okay, so it should go into this hopper, and then into there. If I can just access it. Okay, I gotta destroy this. Okay, perfect. Alright guys, we're getting the hang of this. I think we've mastered hoppers for the most part. There's some pretty cool things you can do with hoppers. But we're gonna wait right here and see if we can get a squid in here and test it out. Alright, the squid's falling in. Now we can test and see if this works. So let's just come on down here. Uh-oh. My night vision's wearing off. Let's just pop another one of those. I got one more left on me. If I need another 8-minute potion, I'll have to run back to the house. So hopefully we won't. But I'm just going to give this a second here because as you can see, squids are extremely glitchy. And we will see if we have our first automated farm. Yay! Okay, I think he's starting to suffocate. I didn't know if he would. Alright, let's see if we got something. Come on down, and we just successfully made our first automated farm. Awesome. I was thinking I was going to put 3 more hoppers right here, and then connect all of them together down into there, but looks like we don't have to. This looks like this is good enough if I have it like that. So we're just going to leave that here. We don't really need ink sacs in this world, but if for one day, because you never know, we might one day need a ton of it for some reason, and we will be able to fall back on this stash. But at some point I want to go check out the Nether and see if there's any withers in there. Oh man, and we might even go take a look at some horses here in a little bit, but I'm gonna see if I can get something working for this beast. Let's automate an iron golem farm. Then we will really get some good stuff. Welcome back, guys. For me, this is the next day since the last clip you just saw. And I got some good news, I got some bad news. Good news is we have made the iron golem farm automatic, and I think I just overshot that. Okay, good. My feather falling boots broke. That's the bad news, along with all of the villagers duplicating. So we got to deal with that as well. Now look at this one. I don't even know how many are in this. Feel free to pause it and look and count for yourselves, but that's not good. That's not good at all. Way too many villagers in these pods. I believe we had 4 in each one, if I remember correctly. But on to the good news. It took me about 2.5 hours to learn item sorting and to make this into an automatic farm. Now I know some of you guys have made the same design and used the same face that I made. The design I didn't make, but the face I did. I'm very proud of that. The lava, if you just push it out 1 extra block, all you gotta do is just move the sign down and the lava will flow to the next spot. That's all it takes to kill the iron golems. It's just 1 extra source block of lava. And so after bumping both sides up in 1 and then 1 more within the water, I made this come up 1. They'll die. And then the goodies will fall into these hoppers right here. And so if we come in here, you can see I've created an item sorter. I'm very proud of this. This is one of the things I've been looking forward to. It wasn't necessary to make an item sorter, but it just it was a fun challenge for me. And so we got these right here, all facing to the left. Nothing are in these hoppers. And then the hoppers right below these 2 is where I wanted the sorters to go. And as you can see, I have these facing into the comparators. First time I've ever done anything with comparators. Loved it. And then I got the redstone connected right here. Underneath this block I have a... wow, I can't remember what that is called at the top of my head right now. But you know what it is. A repeater. There we go. And then we got a redstone torch right on the other side on this block right here. So if you're wanting to do that, I'm hoping this will give you what you need to do. The only thing you need to know is I have 5 stone in this one. Five things in this one. Doesn't matter what it is. And then these 2 are the things that are getting filtered in to the system. So iron goes this way and the roses go that way. So I would like to do a quick little test. Alright. Let's go through the glass. That works. I'll chunk you down there. Chunk you down there. And we will go see what it looks like. Landed on top of the roof. And so let's come back over here. Man, I really don't like walking around without feather falling boots. It is a huge game changer for me. So this is what it looks like now on the inside. Another beautiful thing with this update is now you can have chests side by side. This is a redstone chest. This is just a normal chest. And that's a normal chest, and that's a normal chest. So now, guys, you can have chests right beside each other. It makes me want to redo my storage room all over again, but I'm not going to because we got too many other good things that we need to do. So everything should have ended up in here. I believe it did. Don't know for sure because I don't know what we started with. There's a few iron pieces it looks like floating around, but that's okay. After I do all that, I just put all the iron blocks from this chest into this chest, and that's it. And there's a little crafting table right there. So there we have it, guys. We now have an automatic iron golem farm and an automatic squid farm. The only other farm we need to automate is mob farm. Yes. The last thing we need to automate is the mob farm. Look at that. You see how easy it is for me to get records from this current design? Luckily, I don't really care much about that. I just want to make this thing automated. And I've never really got to use this to its full potential because it was never automated. But now it will be. That's going to be awesome. But before I tear this down, this is actually making it to the second phase of what I hope to do with this farm at some point. At some point, I would like to end up making it into a farm where I can put zombies to one side, skeletons on one side, and creepers on another. And then with the zombies, I'll be able to separate them and the zombie villagers so we can cure them. That's the goal for me with this farm at some point. But until skeletons get scared by dogs, then I'm not even going to bother trying to do it. So right now we're just going to make this into a normal farm. But before I do, this is what this used to do. You could press that, you can kill them all, or you could hop up right here, punch them, get some XP. But we have the Enderman farm, so we don't care about XP anymore. And then if we just wanted it to kill stuff and then I'd randomly come down at times, I would just turn it on automatic mode. And that was it. And you see, I just randomly would come down here sometimes, pick up a few goodies, and drop them off in this one chest. It was a very sad process. Very prehistoric, if you will. But it's time to upgrade this bad boy, so give me a little bit. And I'll see if I can build a little bit of this on camera with you guys at the end. That same floor you saw me just walking on is no more. It's now a pit. Really liking this. I feel like I'm starting to understand item sorting better. I'm going to have to watch some videos on it and understand it a little bit better. But I think I'm getting the job done right now. For this room, I don't want to do too much this episode on it. But what's going to end up happening is the entrance to the room will be like right around here. I'll probably back up this wall like 5 blocks or so. But I want it to come in right here, and then right above this hopper is where the ceiling will start. So we'll be in a very small room, and all of this is going to be chests. So it'll be 5 times 4, 20 chests, all right here, double chest. And then we'll have a ladder that goes up to this level, and I can switch it to XP farm, or to kill all the zombies that have gear on, because sometimes they don't die in the fall, the geared up zombies, which is okay. But let's see how we're doing. We got 11 there, 7 there, 8 there, 10 there, nothing there. Sometimes the placeholders of the cobblestone that I'm using is what's getting destroyed. So I'd like to do real quick, let's just do a little test. Actually, I'll do that, and that. Alright. I'm just going to break this. Don't care about still touching it. So we're going to throw in, let's say 5 of that. Let's say half of that. So 5 of that, or whatever that was. We'll go like this. Now we'll throw in a chest piece, and then that. And I think other than like maybe some arrows, I've done everything. Alright. So let's see what happens here. I really hope nothing gets messed up. So let's check this hopper. Okay, good across the board there. Good there. That one's been giving me problems. Good to see that one's working. That one's working. And I'm hoping it goes down into that last chest, that chest piece. Good deal, but 2 flesh still gets in there. I don't understand why that happens, but I guess it's not perfect. But let's see everything else. 13, 15, 16, 17. You know what? That's good enough for me. In the future, though, we'll pretty up this room, make it more efficient. But I'm excited, though. I'm trying to think of what I want to do next with you guys. Either go around looking for horses or take a look at the wither, some withers. With the withers, I definitely want to create an epic wither skeleton farm. Beacons is something I really, really want. That's not right. Where's my thing? By the way, I noticed when I was editing earlier, I called the chests redstone chests. That's not correct, and I know that's not correct. I meant to say trap chest. Trap chest. That is the chest that you can put side by side, see? Trap chest. Boom, boom. But, I don't know. We're going to give this some time. All of these chests. And hopefully one day we will have just double chests full of everything. I believe the farm is way more efficient whenever I am in my house. Which is kind of the reason why I put the mob spawner so close to my house. Being up on the mountainside is where I spend the most of my time. So, but for some reason, when I'm way down here, it's just not as active. Alright. There we go. I like it. Making progress. Another farm done with. It is time to look for some horses. Now, I'm not exactly sure where they like to spawn at, but if I had to guess, it'd be a plains biome. And instead of going where my gut is telling me that way, I'm going to go this way. Head out past the tree farm and the ice farm. See what we can come up with over there. Hey, I just got an achievement. What was that? Explore 23 biomes or whatever? I want to say that's what it was. Yeah, discover 17 out of the 23 biomes. Good deal. So I still need to do 9 hearts of damage and play for 100 days. Ooh, we're getting close on that one. So I should have those achievements pretty quick. Oh my gosh, there's so many pigs over here. I wonder if that's counting against my mob cap in this world. This needs to be addressed. This needs to be addressed right now. Oh my wolf! I found a wolf! I didn't think I could find any more wolves here in this world. I wonder if this last update increased how many mobs there are. Because look, there's another one there. Like normally, if you had any animals throughout your world, then you weren't doing something right. But man, they are just everywhere over here in this area. I might have to remember this. This is like almost faster than just breeding everybody. Come here, cow. Oh, I got okie doke. I win. You know, that's like my 6th dog I've come across so far. It is night number 1, and we have found 0. Uh-oh. Wolf got the sheep. Wolf got the sheep. That's an evil sheep. That's an evil dog. But yeah, I haven't seen anything yet. Off in the distance, I think you can kind of see my railway that I got my 500 achievements on, or my 500 meters achievement on. But yeah, I guess we'll go this way. I'm kind of hoping we come across a witch as well at some point. That's something I did not think about in a mob farm system. Well, I've made a full circle around the world so far, and haven't found anything yet. Just a ton of animals everywhere, so that's good that they're spawning. I probably came across 10 dogs so far. I love coming in here. We will do the interior one day. One episode. Promise. But my original instinct, we started off going that way, then we looped around the world's edge, came this way, and came in from over there. So we're gonna head out this way to see right down the middle of the map. See if we can't find anything. I'm also curious to see how this village is doing since that duplication everything update. But I think most of my villagers ended up dying over here, which is why maybe that village, maybe there's some breeding going on after this village got wiped out. Oh no. Oh. Oh, that seems like a lot. There's some in that one. Apparently there's some in that one. What is that? Oh, that's the twos are sitting right there. Sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. Well, howdy, guys. Oh my gosh. There is just so much craziness here. Did they like duplicate twice? There's like 3 guys that offer bread. What do you want? 11 books? What do you want? Ooh, raw beef. I can make that trade right now. Interesting. Wait a minute, guys, don't do that. That's ignorant. Oh gosh. I need to secure this. Oh gosh. Alright, well, 2 of them are dead. Don't worry, guys. We'll find you a home. Well, here's my slime farm. Not a lot of you have seen my slime farm. I would like to make this automatic as well. I'm not going to go down there right now. But I don't know. I don't even know if I've ever showed the slime farm actually on camera. I might have before. I don't know. I was that was like the very first farm I built, other than like a cactus farm, I think. I built the cactus farm so I could have the wool to make it that. Well, unfortunately we didn't find any horses here in this world. Hopefully we will find some later on down the road, and we'll figure out if we're going to end up trying to expand the world to 36 times bigger, because right now it's not letting me have the option, but we'll worry about that later. What we need to worry about now is the Eduardo situation, and I think I figured out the way. We're going to interrogate him. Them, I should say. So let's just go on over there. I was out of earshot, so they didn't hear. But we're going to go over here and try to figure out, you know... Hello, Eduardos. So you can see they're still just focused on each other. But we have come to an agreement. Yes. Yes. They are both willing to participate in this. But they want to lock eyes again. Oh, hi Creeper. Don't ruin this. Or I'll use the Creeper on you, Eduardo. So this is how it's going to go down. We are going to ask you just a few questions, me and my C-Luvlies. Question number 1. What's my all-boys band name? Yeah. That's an easy one, though. Everybody knows that. That was my 300 subscriber special. It was awesome. What's my Twitter handle? Alright, you got me there. I just wanted to, you know, just throw my Twitter out there. Some of my C-Luvlies might want to follow me. Alright, question 3. Who joined me in my 200 subscriber special? what YouTuber joined me. Interesting. Alright, question number 4. What is the name of my first dog in this world? Yeah, you're gonna have to go way back in the archives to answer that. What was your first episode you debuted in? What was the number episode? Okay. I got 2 more questions for you. 2 more. Who or name a cousin of mine? Interesting. Alright. Final question. Who is my best friend? Guys, I think I know who the culprit is. Do you? So which Eduardo is the good one? Is it the one on the left or is it one on the right? Because next episode, the evil one will meet the lava down below them. And the reason why we interrogated them is we wanted to figure out which one was the real Eduardo. Only the real Eduardo, the good Eduardo, would know all the answers to those questions. So I'm going to leave a straw poll in the description, and you guys can vote on which one you think it is. Is it the one on the left, or is it the one on the right that is the good one? For some of my C-Luvlies, you might find this easier than others because y'all have been subscribed for a while and know my channel better than my new subscribers, but my new subscribers might not know these as well as you do. Help each other out in the comments. And to keep the theme of this, I'm going to put my 2 best videos that my some of my older subscriber has voted as my best episodes ever. Unfortunately, these don't have a ton of views compared to some of my main viewed videos. And so if you're really interested in my channel and you really want to get to know these, watch these 2 videos. And you know what? I might even do a top 5 best videos in the description so you know which of my videos you need to watch. Top video will be my 1-year special, and the bottom video will be the first episode to a 3-part series in Skyblock. And guys, with Skyblock 1, I turned it into a type of a TV show, and you need to watch it all the way through. It has some turns. It's a good episode, okay? And of course, in the description, I'll put in a few more videos for you guys that I think is the best. And guys, I promise you, if you take the time to end up watching those episodes, I promise you will love them. Please leave a comment to let me know that you were sent from this video, and just to make sure, I just want to see some of my new subscribers enjoy some of my older content. So guys, if you can, please leave a like on the video, and I'll bang out another episode soon. I'm pretty sure we're going to be covering some Wither stuff next episode. And off camera, I'll go look for some horses, see if I can end up finding them. But guys, I'm really excited for the changes here in this world. Another Isles of Eden video will be coming up soon as well, along with a Halo 5 beta video. And leave a like on the video. Please follow me on Twitter. I always end up replying back to people that tweet at me. And I swing by my Facebook page. I only have like 17 likes on it, so I'm trying to get that like count up. So guys, you have a beautiful, beautiful day. Deuces.